Hi, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here. It's a beautiful day here at the park in Marysville, Ohio. Just incredible, almost 60 degrees. The sun is shining. I don't see a cloud in the sky, and the wind is way below 10 mile an hour. And I got with me today the FlightLine P-51D Mustang from Motion RC. And we have this already set up with the AR630 receiver from Spectrum, and I'll be flying it with my Spectrum NX6 transmitter. If you guys haven't seen it, I did run clear through a whole programming of how to set this up for safe and AS3X. And then I came out here and did the maiden flight, and the gains for AS3X were too high, so I did go in the forward programming and adjusted the roll gains to like half, and it flew way smoother. But I was having a problem with the pitch angle for level flight and safe, so I adjusted the pitch to a 4 from 0, and I'm hoping today that I've got it set up where it's saying launch mode. So I'm hoping launch mode will at least be level, and if not, maybe even be climbing a little bit, which will work out good for hand launching, and then we can switch it to AS3X. Let's get this airplane in the air and see how it goes. Thanks to everybody that has come on and watching live. Super excited to get out here and fly. The last 2 days, it was so windy. Ridiculous how bad the wind was. We do have just a little bit of wind. It's coming from that direction, so we'll get turned that way, and we'll throw the throttle up and pitch it up high, and hopefully it doesn't dive like it did last time. All right, I got the motor brake turned on. Last time, the second time I flew, when it came in, I think the prop was spinning still just from airspeed enough that when it hit the ground, it broke off. So I turned the brake on, and I'm hoping that for maybe just for luck that it's turned the right way and won't catch. Oh, still low. So we'll have to, I don't know. All right, well, I'll get it back around here and level, and then I'll turn safe off, because I'm afraid while I'm trying to make it turn, it'll get really crazy flipping off, because I am in. Here we go. All right, now I got plenty of control. I'm bringing it in here a little bit closer. You can see it's way smoother today than it was in the maiden. There was a lot of oscillation in the roll, and now it's doing just perfect. But for the safe settings, I still got to figure that out. I'm not sure exactly, and I am correcting, so we will do that. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to give it a little bit more up, because I am correcting with the stick. So that might be all part of it. Still a little bit dive, but way better. Love the way my new stripes look on there. I'm about half throttle, and you can see how nice it's flying. I can kick it up to high throttle in this 4S, and it gets moving pretty good. I would say it's a lot quicker than my Tower Hobbies P-51. And there, you can hear the air brake trying to slow that prop down when I kick the throttle all the way back. So that is one thing to consider if you turn that air brake on, you don't want to go complete zero throttle when flying. You can back it down to like quarter throttle, but a lot of my airplanes, I will take it down to zero throttle and let it glide through the air a lot. With this setup, I won't be able to do that. So it'll be a little more throttle control. I did set my timer to 5 minutes. And she is just flying great. I forgot my neck strap for the radio, and I'm not as comfortable holding the radio like this, but I can do it, of course, but I'd much rather have that strap. You guys can see that since the last time I flew, I threw the decals on. I did put the black and white stripes on the wing and the fuselage and the black stripes on the tail. And of course the water slide decals for the stars. Always looking great on the airplane. Love the red nose that I painted on it. It's supposed to look similar, at least, to the Spam can. And I do want to put the nose art on here at some time, but I got to figure out how to do that and it looked decent. I don't want it to look ridiculous on there, but I had to look. I thought I heard something coming towards me. A dog or something. So it's flying pretty decent. There we go. Let's bring it around inverted. Kind of a wide circuit here. And if this is your first time seeing this airplane, it does not have a rudder. So I am doing what they call bank and yank. Use the ailerons to change the angle of the plane and then use the elevator to pull it through the turns. You can see it is smooth. Lots of power. I can just send it straight up into the sky. I got its nose up and then I hit that motor brake. It sounded weird up there in the air with the motor brake on, but so it's giving me the countdown for the landing. Little disappointed that I can't turn safe on and get the nose high, but with this wind the way it is, this should be okay for the landing. I'm bringing in something like this and set it down right here in front of me, hopefully. We'll take it down a little bit farther because it was kind of stalling out in that last turn. There we go. Give myself a little bit of room to slow it down. Oh, well, it stalled and it got the wing, but it didn't break the prop, so that was the main objective there. So still some work to do with safe, but AS3X worked great, and of course the NX6 is awesome. So guys, what a beautiful day to be out here. Just feeling blessed to be able to get out and fly today. Super excited for things to start opening up and people being able to get together again. And right, well, this airplane, so somebody asked about the retracts. This airplane's significantly smaller, I would say. This is, I think, 800 millimeter, and I think the tower is like 1100, and the retracts would be quite heavy on this. Now the motor should pull it with no problem, but the retracts fitting on the wing might not, it might not fit right. Like there might not be enough room. But just super excited to be out here. If you guys like these videos and you haven't done it yet, please subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way you guys know when I'm going out to fly. And until next time, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here.